Hi there, my darling Leos. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the month of December 2025. Merry Christmas, my darling Leos. I hope you liked my ugly sweater. I wore it just for you. So let us jump right into your reading. We are going to start off with an overarching energy using the secret manifestation cards. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using my tarot cards here, and then finish off with 2 angel cards. All right, my darling Leos, what messages does Leo need to know for this month of December 2025? What does Leo need to know? Oops, that's upside down. Or upside down. I dropped this whole deck, so I don't, not surprised. Gratitude is the fast track to manifestation. Yeah, love it. To massively accelerate manifestation, incorporate gratitude into the 3-step creation process of ask, believe, receive. When doing the first step of the creation process, ask, write down what you want, but begin each sentence with these powerful words. I am so happy and grateful now that. Yes. And that is the whole point of the law of attraction, is to say, I have, I am. And saying, I am so happy and grateful that I have a new job. I am so happy and grateful that I have everything that I could want and desire. I am so happy and grateful that I have the perfect partner for me. I am so happy and grateful that my family are all well and happy. Yeah, that is the secret to the law of attraction, my darling Leos, is gratitude. All right, let us consult the tarot here and see what messages we've got coming in for you, my darling Leos. What does Leo need to know for this month of December 2025? 8 of Swords, 10 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. Yeah, love it. Amazing. All right, my darling Leos, what I'm going to do is give you the meaning of each of the cards. Then I'm going to intuitively put the reading together for you. So you start off here with the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is a card of self-imposed restriction. It's a card of only seeing one way to do something when there are many ways to do things. You can see she has a blindfold over her eyes here. The blindfolds in the tarot represent needing to trust your intuition. But you can see that she's got her hand up to that blindfold. She could easily remove that blindfold, take off these bindings and move out of these swords, step into this water here, which I feel is the flow of life, my darling Leos. She could easily take this off. As I was saying, the 8 of Swords is that self-imposed restriction, even the self-sabotage type of energy. So if you're stuck in feeling that that there's only one way to do something, but there isn't, my darling Leos, you need to get out of this energy. You need to take the blindfold off so you can see clearly. You yes, trust your intuition, yes, but once you take that blindfold off, you're able to see. There is nothing stopping you. There is nothing that is obstructing your view, my darling Leos. So I feel it's important to tell you that you need to remove that blindfold so you can see clearly. Take off these bindings. Release yourself from the restriction, from that self-imposed restriction that you're feeling at the moment, and step into the beautiful flow of life that's waiting for you, my darling Leos. And then you have the 10 of Wands, which I love. The 10 of Wands, the 10s in the tarot are completions. And this one is putting your burdens down, my darling Leos. It's a card of being able to, have your harvest that's here. It's bringing home a harvest. You're nearly there. You're nearly at the end, my darling Leos. Don't give up. Take it home. You're pretty much bringing home this beautiful harvest that you've created. You can see here, she's holding the Ace of Wands here. She's ready to put those burdens down and start something new, my darling Leos. And I feel that for you. I feel that once you can release that self-imposed restriction that you're feeling, once you can release these burdens, and sometimes these aren't just your burdens, my darling Leos. If you're holding on to other people's burdens as well, I'm encouraging you to put those burdens down, my darling Leos. Release yourself from that self-imposed restriction and allow yourself to, recognize that you've come all this way, my darling Leos. It's time to put your burdens down. You're bringing home your harvest. It's your time, because you've got that Six of Wands there as well. That is, celebration, joy, happiness, success, victory, my darling Leos. So please, my darlings, put these burdens down and release yourself. As I said, here is the Six of Wands. This is victory, success. You can see she's got the victory wreath here. She's also got the victory wreath under her crown here as well. These people here, they're celebrating her. She is coming back from war victorious. You can see on the white horse, everyone's celebrating her. She's got her Ace of Wands here with the victory wreath on top. She has come home to victory. She's being celebrated, and I feel you will, once you can put your burdens down, release yourself from that self-imposed restriction, release yourself, realize and recognize that there are more than one way. There is more than one way for you to handle any kind of situation, whether this is a person, place, or thing. My darling Leos, you can release yourself from that self-imposed restriction. And once you do, here comes victory for you. This beautiful Six of Wands energy. And I feel it's important for you to have gratitude along the way, to be grateful. Be grateful for the challenges that have come up for you, because you've learned the lessons from those. Be grateful for feeling the burdens that you've been feeling, so you know how to recognize them in the future. And above all, be grateful for this beautiful victory that is coming in for you this month, my darling Leos. So if I'm going to put it all together, and I probably already just did, but I feel, you releasing yourself from this self-imposed restriction will allow you to release your burdens as well. Put them down and just move into this beautiful gratitude, this beautiful celebration, joy, victory energy, my darling Leos. This is all coming in for you. Realize and recognize that there is more than one way to do something. There is more than one way to handle a person. There is more than one way to handle a situation. There is more than one way to do anything it is that you want done in your life, my darling Leos. Recognize what burdens are yours and what aren't. Put them down. It's time for you to put them down. Release yourself from this burden energy, and you will be victorious, my darling Leos. I love seeing this for you. What stunning energy coming in for you this month, my darling Leos. All right, so if you are enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. I'd love to know if this resonates with you. Please like, share, comment, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It really does help my channel grow, and it allows me to know I'm on the right track and that you want to see more of these readings. All right, my darling Leos, let's see what messages we've got coming in for you. Opportunity to forgive. Yeah, love it. This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. Put your burdens down. This is an opportunity for you to forgive with gratitude. Be grateful for these lessons that you have learnt, my darling Leos, and forgive. Forgive yourself as well, not just if this is to do with another person. Forgive yourself for, taking on these burdens. Forgive yourself for, only seeing one way of doing things when there are many. Take the lessons that you've learnt along the way, my darling Leos. Let's see, get another message for you. If you get nervous, focus on service. Yeah. Put your entire attention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will take care of your needs. Yes, it will. My darling Leos, love this for you. I mean, all these energies that you've got coming in just are saying to you, forgive, release, be grateful, because you have victory coming in this month, my darling Leos, which I am loving for you. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.